Good morning, happy March 20th, and welcome back to the Leaf Riders of Wrenwood, where we have just spent a bunch of amber in a market to acquire a cleansing crystal, an antidote, some meal rations, and a couple trait boosters. So we are pretty well equipped, and I believe, if we can believe the page from yesterday, which I'm sure we can, we are going to now be able to hire a new party member. So let's go ahead and probably trade these out here. And open this up and tear off the page. And indeed, so we have Wednesday, March 20th, 2024, which is Wednesday of Frost Melt. And yeah, it looks like we have a few options here. So we'll go ahead and read the page real quick. You walk by a recruitment office where some willing critters for hire approach you to ask if you need any hired hands. Pay to recruit any that you can afford. You will head to the bug trainers next and may want to save some amber for another recruit. Okay, so we've got three options here. We've got an archer, a fire dancer, and a bard. The health increases from left to right, so 2, 3, 4, respectively. And, alright, so the abilities that we can gain with the archer is Bug Tamer. With the fire dancer, it's Arcane Adept. And with the bard, it's Persuasive. So it's interesting because I do think Persuasive is the most interesting ability. It feels like one we'll probably use a lot. We so that is more tempting to me. That one also happens to cost 20 amber, which likely means I would not be able to hire a bug tomorrow, which is maybe okay, but at least something I should consider. And then the other thing we can do with all of them is we can get a +1 attack if we draw a spade that's 7 or higher from the archer. We can get +1 damage if we draw a club that's 7 or higher from the fire dancer. And for the bard, we can heal 1 if we draw a heart that is 9 or greater. Now, I believe the way it works is that the heal 1 can only work. This heal 1 can only work for me. I cannot use a critter's heal ability to heal a critter. Or, including itself. It cannot heal itself, I imagine. I'll have to double check that somewhere, but I'm fairly confident that's correct. But, I mean, being able to draw to heal is pretty good. That said, because you have to draw a 9 or higher, you are very likely going to have to reduce the bard's health by 1 if it ever triggers. So, I'm not like all that certain that's like that good, because that means you can draw a 9 or a 10. So there's 8 cards that you can draw that do not damage you. Um, which, yeah, that's unfortunate. Um, but I mean, I guess there may be times where it randomly just does feel good to be able to do that. And I mean, while 7 certainly gives you 8 more cards, it's not like it's so wildly more that it's like, those are so much better. Um, and at the end of the day, I kind of just do think Persuasive is the best of the abilities. So I think I will grab the Bard and just probably not pick up a bug tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So we grab the Bard from somewhere in the back. That's the equipment. That's mostly bugs. Here we go. All right. Yes, Bard. Okay. We've got a Bard here. Let's see if we can do an all right job placing this. Yeah, that looks fine to me. There we go. All right. Okay, so we have a swashbuckler, a bard, a firefly, and a tough snail. We should mark the amber off before I forget. So we are down to 4 amber. I really don't think I'll be able to afford a bug with just 4, but we'll see. There's also just an argument for like even if I could, would I want to go down to stone no amber? You know, like what if I want to bribe someone or something? You know, what if I want to pay someone for to help me? You know, whatever. So there may be some merit to not spending that 4 even if we can, but we don't have to decide that right now. All right. Well, I'm excited with that choice. I did confirm that it says party members that can heal can only use their healing powers on the hero. So you have to heal your party members via health potions, hero abilities, or resting. So for us, that's probably going to be resting the vast majority of the time. But that does mean we could, for example, use, instead of using like a health potion on us, we could use the bard to try and heal us one a couple times, and then we just use the health potion on the bard, kind of thing. We do have the campfires, so I think I don't think there's too much of a reason to heal now, like to try to heal myself with this now. I am low, but if we end up just resting soon, then it's kind of a waste. I guess it doesn't matter either way because we would heal the bard then too. But yeah, I don't think there's a point because we can always just heal before a combat or whatever if we need to. I guess the point would be if we really don't rest for a while, then this is a way to kind of heal us. And since you can only do it once a day, we are missing out by not healing today. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess I suppose with that logic, we just should do it. Because if we rest, that's fine. We heal the bard. If we don't rest, then we'll be glad we did it. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. All right, so we'll do that then. So we do this. Lovely. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle up this deck. Little overhand shuffle there. Do another couple riffles, and then we will draw a card. See if we can do a little sideways riffle just for fun. There we go. All right. We'll do this, and then we'll draw our cards. So we need to draw a heart. Oh, I said that there were 8 cards. There's literally just 2 cards. Yeah, I wasn't thinking because you have to draw a heart. So there's 2 cards in the deck that heal you 1. And there are wow, so this is like yeah, this is actually just the odds of this triggering are incredibly slim because we can only draw the 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King to heal us, or the Joker, so 6 draws. And then yes, we can only draw 6 things to heal us. And there's, what, 16 cards that will damage us? Well, we're going to go ahead and go for it. Alright, a 5 of clubs. So nothing happens. We're not damaged, and we don't heal. Alright. But yeah, these deck abilities really are pretty infrequent. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Alright, anyway, I believe that is it for today. So thank you so much for watching, and until tomorrow, have a great day.